Good morning, teens. How is everybody? So here's the deal yesterday. Well, first of all, welcome back to Authentic Beauty with Tara D. I am Tara. I help aging women who feel like they've lost their glow reclaim their sparkle by helping them embrace their most vibrant and authentic selves. If you're coming across me for the first time, say newbie. Would love to say hi, like and follow this page if you see anything that you like. I did a boo-boo. So I washed my hair yesterday. Mondays and Thursdays are hair wash days for me. Let me move this up so you guys can see my hair. I washed my hair yesterday. My hair is naturally curly, much curlier than this, actually. I let it air dry yesterday because I didn't get to blow dry it as quickly as I wanted to. Here's the situation. I just went ahead and then put it up in a bun and let it dry the rest of the way. I mean, well, the roots weren't totally dry, but I let that dry the rest of the way once the ends were done, right? If you have curly hair, and if you do, put curl girl in the comments so I can say hi to you. If you have curly hair, you understand like me that if you don't dry it within a certain amount of time, like your curls are not going to be their best using a diffuser or something like that, right? Like if you let it air dry way too long, your curls are not going to be the best. So I just was like, okay, we're past that point. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to just let it air dry. We're not going to put any heat on our hair today. This was yesterday morning. Tomorrow morning, we will use for the first time, I haven't used this tool yet, the Titane 1.75 because I want to see if I can get my curlier hair or wavy hair today, naturally curly hair straight in less than 10 minutes with this. That's what we're doing this morning before I go to work. Okay, let's, oops. Okay, now I printed out the instructions. A couple of things about this, negative ion technology, infrared technology, all of those are great things for curly headed girls. Well, and for all hair, honestly, this tool is fantastic for all hair. It is ideal for the following people: curly headed girls, coarse headed girls, and thick haired girls. Okay. This is the tool. If you have thinner hair that's a bit, you don't have as much, or you don't have harder hair to straighten, then maybe the 1 inch will be good for you. But this 1.75 inch is magical for people who have thick hair. I did it on my friend Suzanne. I've never used this on me, but we did her hair, and she has super thick curly hair, like ringlet curls, super thick and coarse, and she burned through that so fast. She was like, I need the link to that. That's amazing. Hey, April, good morning. Good morning. So this is on the website now. It's actually one of their newest tools. Let's talk about how, okay, so there's a lock down here. This stores this way for storage, it locks. But if you pinch it and like just rotate this right here, it opens up. So when you store it, you can pinch it and just lock it. It'll stay locked for you, so you're not like getting it stuck in things, okay? So I turned it on. Hang on, did I? Oh, it's locked. I turned it on, and it has a dial. I'm going to turn it to 400 degrees, but it has a dial right here to where you can adjust your temperature. When you originally turn it on, it's automatically going to go to 450. It goes from like 140 to 450 in Fahrenheit, and it's automatically going to go to 450. So in order to change it, rotate it one direction and then the other direction really fast. That will unlock the temperature gauge because the temperature is going to lock for you. In order to turn it on, it's going to go to 150. This is going to blink. This is red, meaning it's already to temperature. So crazy, so fast, right? This is going to be blinking a white light. Just press and hold for 3 to 5 seconds the power button, and it turned on for me just now. Then I went backwards and then forwards, and then I adjusted my temperature to what I wanted. I'm going to do 400 degrees. My hairstylist is my sister-in-law, and she's amazing. She's helped me in my journey to get my hair back after I totally destroyed it and crunched it out and burned it to smithereens by doing things that were not smart for the type of hair that I have. And she told me that I really shouldn't be using anything over 400 degrees, unless, of course, it's like a ceramic that that is one-sided heat, not double-sided heat like this. So I would consider these two floating plates that press together, and actually they come together closer than any other flat iron out there, really giving you the smoothness that you need. But these two plates from side to side and your hair in the middle, that's double-sided heat. When I go above 400 for the type of hair that I have, that's really only on ceramic single-sided heat. For example, the Levite curve, the duet, right? The round brush with the duet, that's the duet. Okay. April, right now there is a sale going on, the semi-annual sale. It's 30% off of tools and 50% off of hair care brushes and accessories. There are some exclusions that apply. I'm going to tell you this. This is excluded from the 30% off Great Hair Code, so it's not going to apply to it. But it is so reasonably priced for what you're getting that's really not going to be a consideration. It's under $100, and for something with negative ion technology, infrared technology. Do you see the infrared strip right there? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to turn it to where you can see the red in there. The titanium, the adjustable temperature that locks itself and remembers the very next time you turn it on, April. Once you find your sweet spot with the heat, you don't ever have to find it again. It's going to automatically turn to that temperature that you left it on last time the next time you plug it in. No fooling around with it. And also it's closer so it can go through your hair, and it's wider. Okay, it's wider. So it's totally worth it. If there's a concern, there is Afterpay that's available, which I always advocate for. My husband does not, but I do. So I'm going to brush through my hair. So a few tips on straightening naturally curly hair. My hair was wavy. I let it air dry. Great tip, right? If you know you're going to burn through your hair with not burn, I said burn it, but you know, like blow through your hair with a flat iron, and you're going to have it at pretty high temperature, opt for air drying. Just blow dry your roots to get them lifted off your scalp. Let the rest air dry, and then let the tool do all the work for you. Don't blow dry your hair curly, then blow through it with a flat iron. Okay, here's the deal. So you see what this is like. I don't have any heat protectant on my hair. I'm going to go ahead and use glass hair. Everybody thinks this is just for blowouts. It is a heat protectant. It prevents from humidity. It helps to increase shine and manageability and smooth frizz. I'm all over it like butter on toast, okay? Glass hair is my best friend. My very, very best friend with all styling issues. I've even blown it on my hair when I've dried my hair naturally curly with the diffuser. Now, I wet my hair with it, and I'm brushing the product through. Another tip, make sure you're brushing through your hair before you're putting the flat iron. Hey, Stephanie, I lost more than half my hair in a weight loss journey. So although it was not the same mechanism that caused the weight loss, it was the same similar situation. The stress on the body is what caused that you talked about. And the same with, let me move this little. These are what my brother and my husband call my tornadoes, because they curl up into little ringlets right here. Okay, so here we go. Oh, wait. No, we can't. We've just set our timer. I want to see if I can get through all my hair in less than 10 minutes. Because I've got to do the rest of my skincare and put my makeup on to get ready for work here shortly. Hang on. Where is my timer? Here's my clock. I'm going to do the stopwatch. We are on 0. Start. It is moving. There we go. Okay. It also has a 1-hour shut off. So I'm going to just literally go in. Remember, I did glass hair. So I've got a heat protectant. You see steam coming off there. That's going to be the glass hair burning out. I really don't have to go through it. Look how straight it is compared to this. Smooth, straight, bam. And I am going to be taking the extra time to brush through. I need to get really close to my scalp. Whew. I might have to turn it down. Boy, she hot. Glass hair's doing her job today. Didn't she? It's so straight. Oh, look how shiny that is. I don't know that you can see that. I can see it. Okay. 400 degrees. I might be able to bump it down. Okay, next section. We're twisting. I'm going to do my whole head at the same temperature just because I started at one temperature. I just want to see how it goes. This is my first time using a tool. So I would say probably don't do what I did by starting at the highest temperature, especially as curly headed girls. We think we need the hottest to get our hair straight. That is not necessarily true. Maybe the best course of action would be to start at the lowest temperature you think is possible. So maybe I should have started at 350 to see how I got on 350. Maybe I should change it right now. I just changed my mind. Okay, so I changed it. So I went back this way and then I can rotate immediately. Let's put it on. Oh, it stopped at 360. So we're going to put it on 360. It's going to blink until it comes to temperature. Okay. It comes down on temperature. I'm going to go ahead and keep moving because remember, we're on the clock. Okay. So here's the beauty. You can take huge chunks of hair. And straighten it. I always do 2 passes for whatever reason. And y'all are gonna have to tell me when I turn around. I like to get right up next to the scalp, pinch. Look at the chunk that I'm taking. My friend Suzanne was like, I've never done my hair this fast. And she has super thick curly hair. My hair is not as thick as it used to be. I lost so much hair during a weight loss story. Oh, hello, Bethany. How are you? Okay, I'm going to turn around back to the back. I don't know if I got all my hair in there. I didn't. Hang on. Let me brush it. I think 360 was good. I don't think... Can y'all see it? That's a giant chunk. Let's do it a little bit better, Tara. Can y'all see the difference between what I just did a light pass with? And remember, I'm taking the extra time to brush through. Did I spray glass hair on here? I can't remember. I don't know that I did. If I didn't spray glass hair and this hair looks this shiny with this tool, that's incredible. Okay. Now, I've never really been good at like making curls with a flat iron. So today, just because it's the very first time I'm trying it, I'm just doing a regular like swoop down. So just so you guys can see the difference between the ones that had a couple of passes, this is at a 360 temperature, not high at all. I didn't spray grass hair. I didn't spray it. Okay, hold on, April. But this straightened so well. I can't believe I didn't. I cannot believe that. I do need to put a little, we're going to have to make a unicorn moment like that. I need to spray it because I live in Houston, Texas. Look at how it straightened my hair with no glass hair in my hair. Thank you for keeping me up to date, April. Okay, just a little bit. I'm going to do just a little slight pass again on it. Here's why. Glass hair has a humidity protectant in it, and I live in Houston, Texas. And we specialize in heat and humidity. So I'm just going to like take my pass, giant chunks at a time. I cannot believe that this straightened my hair that quickly with just a couple passes without using any product. I don't advocate for that, just FYI. It's glass hair is a heat protectant, a humidity protectant, a shine enhancer, and a frizz protectant. And I clearly need all those things. So and glass hair is also heat activated. So that's why spraying it on and not using the flat iron right over the top of it won't work. Okay, there. Thank you so much, April. You're going to get it today, Trisha. It's amazing. Okay, we're going to do glass hair. Let's not forget it this time. Trisha, were you on when I just forgot to spray glass hair and this thing straightened my hair so beautifully? Trisha and I have very similar hair. So we both have curly hair. Our curly hair used to be living its best life way back in the day. And we've both been on a journey to get our hair back. So we have very similar hair. We are very conscientious about the type of heat that we put on our hair because our hair seems to be a little bit fragile. Do I have any girls out there whose hair has been a bit fragile for them? And if you were dry, if you were curly, the chances are you're probably a little bit dry too. There we go. Because naturally curly hair tends to be drier. Get right up by that scalp. April, you have naturally curly hair. Is it naturally dry as well? I'm going to do a little bit of a flip, I think. Oh. Okay. How much time? I can't see the timer. So one of the keys is brushing it out. Once I get this strip, I'm going to be able to work the front side better. Okay, ready? Get right close to the scalp. I'm taking big, giant chunks, and this is why the 1.75 is amazing for thicker, coarser, and curly hair. Look at the shine. I didn't wash my hair this morning, y'all. I washed my hair yesterday. We're done. Do we have time? Hang on. Let's see. 8 minutes and 58 seconds. 8 minutes and 59 seconds. Less than 10 minutes, and I literally could walk out of my house just like this and be satisfied, but y'all know I'm not like that. Y'all know I'm not. I like a little flipperoonie over here. Although I did kind of accomplish a little bit of softness, I like the ends to be soft. So I like to just go over them again and curl them in. I'm going to do one more thing really quickly to ensure softness. I'm just using this as a styling mechanism now by turning my wrist a little bit. Holding the plates closed and turning at the same time is how you're going to get that kind of bend and curl on the ends. Really demonstrates a very soft look. Like that. Okay, so for extra softness on the ends, I'm going to take a little bit of the hybrid oil styling oil or whatever it's called. The oil serum. It's a hybrid styler. It nourishes. I'm going to take my ring off. I took one tiny little pump, okay, and I'm going to rub it between my hands like this. Stephanie, the code Great Hair, it's in the description of this video. The link and the code for Great Hair is in there. This tool is brand new and it is exempt from any codes at this time. But there is Afterpay, and I feel like what you get and the convenience that this brings you, the quickness, the softness that this brings you, how you can literally blow through the thickest, curliest hair in less than 10 minutes to straighten your whole head because of the width and the technology. I think it's 100% worth the price that it is. It's really moderately priced for a tool like this. And I mean, you can't really even put a dollar amount on convenience, honestly. But there we go. Look, we're done. I'm not even going to spray any kind of hairspray or anything. I'm going to let my hair be super straight and super sleek today with just a little bit of body and that teeny tiny bit of the oil serum. This is nourishing my hair. It's got argan oil. It's got, y'all know I'm old. Baobab oil, jojoba oil, meadow foam, seed oils. It is to enhance volume, shine, and give a light hold. So you saw what I did, right? I put the tiniest bit. I rubbed it between two hands, one pump. I rubbed it between two hands, and I did it from mid-shaft down. Mid-shaft down. I'm curly-headed, who's oily at the scalp and dry on the ends. So I'm not going to put it up high. I'm going to put it mid-shaft down to really give me the soft look, enhance that shine, right? Nourish my hair with all those oils to maintain softness. And honestly, these kinds of oils in your hair helps to maintain hair resilience. So where you may not have been able to or been scared to use heat on your hair because your hair is fragile, when you are taking care of your hair, nourishing it, doing masks are on sale, y'all. The hair elixir, I love the hair elixir overnight on my hair. My hair is shinier and more elastic. It doesn't snap, break. It's no longer brittle because I've been doing the masks and the overnight hair oil once a week, okay? And then the type of shampoo that I use. If you have dry hair, I would highly recommend Luxe and Indulge. That's the shampoo and the conditioner that's made with marula seed oil. It is incredible and the most hydrating without sagging your hair down and making it wave. Patricia says, your back hair filled in. The back of my head? I know, right? I know. Right? I don't have a bald spot anymore. I don't, Trisha. I don't. It's because I've been keeping my hair around a long time by taking care of it, hydrating it, moisturizing it, using good products, and using tools, the right tools at the right temperature for me, and I'm not snapping them off, and the collagen that I'm taking. And these, honestly, because I have to admit, the biotin gummies, I feel like I eat like a snack. I know it's 7 o'clock in the morning, but I walk past these. I kind of have to hide them from myself because I walk past them and I treat them like they're gummy bears. They're so good. So it's a combination of proper hair care.
Bye, babe.
Bye, babe. Have a great day. There's a little lip mask for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Proper hair care, biotin supplementation, and the best dang collagen. It's revolutionized my face and my hair. The curl shampoo and conditioner. I have that too, Bethany. And I use that when I wear my hair curly. When I wear my hair straight, I use the Luxe and Indulge. All right, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to do the rest of my skincare. I'm going to hop back on it and do my makeup. Y'all join me. Again, if there was any information that you need for dry hair, curly hair, anything like that, message me here. I have a lot of tips and tricks. I also have a playlist on my milkshake of some of my most requested launch and hair tutorials. Bye, honey. Specifically for curly and dry haired girls. So if you want that, put dry in the comments and I'll message you the link to the playlist. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you in just a few seconds.